Hi, hi. This is my hedgehog, Lucy. I've had her a year and about a month. She is albino, as you can probably tell. She's white. And this is Des. I just got him yesterday. He is not quite used to me yet, but he's very nice. I love him. And Lucy is eating banana, maybe? But,
She doesn't appear to be hungry.
no, but...
How about you, Des? Do you like banana? We don't really know what he likes yet.
No.
We've only had him for a while.
Yeah, but Lucy's probably favorite food is strawberries. She loves strawberries. And mangoes. She likes mangoes too. Only 1 in every 10,000 albino. She's nice. And she's about half the size of Des. Des is pretty fat. Yeah, we've had him for about 24 hours.
Well, there we go. He's looking at it.
Yeah.
He's still getting used to our fingers, and
We've scent, and
sometimes he's a little scared still.
he's a little jumpy.
Yeah, and we've all got a little bit of blood and pinpricks from him, because hedgehogs are quite pointy. They don't shoot at their quills like porcupines do, though.
No, they're nice. And one of the things about being albino is that the eyes are red, as you can maybe see.
Up here. She's not as used to me as she is to Ian, as not really home and I don't get to handle her as much. But, see here? Wiggling her little legs.
Oh yeah, there you can see, yeah.
Yeah, see her eyes? And,
They're very red.
they're very soft underneath, just like a rat would be, or a hamster.
But on top, they can roll into a ball, very, very quick. Completely hiding where their face or their butt would be. It's actually really quite cool.
But you really don't want that banana.
That's upsetting.
Tell them what Lucy did when she first met Des.
Oh yes, well see, this thing is that when hedgehogs find something that they don't really like, that
Or a predator, something that's threatening them.
what they do is that they find something really disgusting. In this case, it was a piece of poop. And they chew on it, but they do not swallow it. And then they start to throw it up, kind of. And it's like a slime, and they put it all over their back. And it's a way to say, like, I don't know,
Back off gives him a bad smell. It's kind of like making himself into a skunk.
yeah. And so we don't know if Lucy thought he was something different from a porky, like from a hedgehog, or just didn't like him, but they seem to be getting along a lot better today.
Yeah.
So I mean, time will tell if they're nice. So
Yeah, and
you have 2 different cages for them. You have to have that.
Lucy being albino, she suffers from dry skin.
Yeah.
So her ears are always kind of a little bit cracked, but a little bit of lotion helps that out.
Yeah.
She needs to be bathed quite often as well, as you know, she's not she's not used to having such a big cage, and now she has to look good for the man in the house.
And they live about 8-9 years, so they're good pets. I like
There you go,
them.
Des. Up she go.
Yeah. Once you warm up to them, they put their quills down, so
They're cuddly.
they lie down once they're nice, like once they're nice. And see, Des is just jumping here, and that just means that he's not quite used to me yet. So I mean, oh, there's Lucy.
She's a cuddle bug.
Yeah, Lucy is really quite nice. But, I mean, I have had her longer than Des, so Des should be about there in about a year.
They really do make great animals. Not for young children, though, as they're quite jumpy and they don't like quick motions, and kids aren't very pleased to be stabbed when they scare them as well.
But, I mean, they do just want a lot of love. Like, that's really all they need.
And you treat them quite a lot like a hamster. I mean, as far as training them and such. You don't want them to poop in your hand. Don't pick them up when they poop. Just put them back down. Let them know that that's not allowed.
And, I mean, they just eat chicken-based cat food. That's all you need. You just get Whiskas cat food.
Yep.
And you give them about 2 tablespoons of food a day. You don't give them a lot. They sometimes bury it, kind of like a squirrel, and get it later, but I've only seen Lucy do it a couple times. But
Oh, and strangest thing, we never knew this until we got them. They hiss just like a cat would.
Yeah, like a snake almost.
And let's see if I can kind of make it sound closer to the mic. Or maybe she'll be so scared she'll poop on me. That wouldn't be too great. Okay. Yeah.
And if they want to, they can get very long. Like they can roll into a ball, like almost completely like so. Or they can be very stretched out, as you might see here. But they are very nice, and I'm just going to try to get to hiss. Which, Lucy does not do a lot of hissing
She's
now.
pooping on my keyboard.
No, he's good too, so
Please don't give them in my keys.
But, they're great pets. They're kind of expensive. I mean, if you really like them, they're not that expensive, but...
Well, it's the same as really any other animal at this time. You go to get a dog and it's $300, so...
Well, they had a sale, and I just got Des for $189. But I got Lucy for $225. So, but if they don't have sales, they can go up to about $1,700. So those are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
See, he has a brown nose.
Yeah, he's got a brown nose as opposed to Lucy's pink nose.
That's one of the signs of being albino.
And when they curl up, they close their eyes and they get this double chin effect going on, which makes them look like they're quite happy. There you go. It's getting used to saying hello.
And although that position looks like it hurts, it's actually one of their favorite positions because it's the wake up
stretch
pose.
out.
Yeah, let them stretch. And there's Lucy.
Hey, little buddy. Wanna give me some kisses? They've got the world's, well, not the world's longest time, but it freaking looks massive.
To their body, like, length, it's about the same length as a giraffe's. Like, a giraffe has a big tongue. So do hedgehogs. They can reach to, like, the back of their back to do that spit thing.
Oh, you're so cute, little buddy.
Yes.
Come on out and visit.
Oh, there you go. So, as you can see now that he's actually up and out, he is quite a bit bigger than, like, he's just a lot wider and...
He's a lot fatter. He's, like, got the little beer belly.
Well, I mean, and that is, guys are quite a bit bigger than girls. That is one of the signs of a guy in a hedgehog. And Lucy is very curious. She's a curious girl. She likes to know everything, and
we're hoping to breed them at some point.
Yeah. And
they need to get more comfortable with each other.
Yeah, and during a litter, they have about 3 to 5 babies. And the babies are about an inch long when they're born. And if you touch those babies, then the mother will think that they're rejects and they will eat them. So you have to be really careful about that. So that's a main concern. But they're a lot like a hamster, really. But once they get used to your scent, they're very nice. And
we let them play in plumbing tubes.
Yes.
They like to run back and forth through those and kind of explore. Des gave us quite a little scare. He got stuck in one.
He's a fat boy.
Yeah.
But Lucy enjoys running around in one of those, like, the hamster wheels that you put in the cage. And we also have a hamster ball that she runs around the house in. And Des just fell.
And mushed the banana into my bed.
Oh, that's great. Forgot about the banana. Well, Des is that.
Thanks, Des.
That's pretty much our hedgehogs. I mean,
yeah. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on how things go as we
try to
learn more about them and
try to breed them and just be a good time.
All right, till next time.
Bye.
Bye.